Hello, welcome to Unit 10, Comparatives. Let's look at some examples of comparative forms, like cold, become colder, fast, faster, late, later, short, shorter, old, older. For longer adjectives, beautiful become more beautiful, careful become more careful, difficult, more difficult, expensive, more expensive, important, more important, successful, more successful. For some short adjectives that ends in y, like easy become easier, lazy become lazier, we change y to I, then we add er, noisy, noisier. We have also some irregular form, like better, worse, less, much. Far that becomes further, like this example, your car is more expensive than my car. Mars is smaller than Earth. Saturn is bigger than Neptune. How to make superlatives? Let's look at superlative also. Like Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. The Amazon is the longest river in the world. Computer is the greatest technological device of all times. Also we have sunny, the sunniest, happy, the happiest. Hardworking, for longer adjectives, for sure we say the most hardworking. Beautiful, the most beautiful. Important, the most important. Handsome, the most handsome. Successful, the most successful. Good, the best. Far, furthest. For sure the furthest. Bad, the worst. Little, the least. Many, much or many, we use the most. Let's do an activity together. Complete the sentences with the superlative. Messi is a very good footballer. He is the best footballer in the world. It was a very cheap restaurant. It's the cheapest restaurant in the town. It was a very happy day. It was the happiest day in my life. It's a very old castle. It is the oldest castle in the world. It was a very bad experience. It was the worst experience in my life. Neptune is a far planet. It is the furthest or farthest planet from the sun. We have both forms of far, furthest and farthest. It was a very cold day. It was the coldest day of the year. Joe is a very clever boy. He is the most clever boy in the class. Write the superlative forms of the adjectives in the sentences. The adjectives are far, small, cold, hot, fast, and slow. Mercury is the smallest planet. Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Mercury is the fastest or the hottest planet. Neptune is the slowest or the coldest planet. Mercury is the hottest or the fastest planet. Neptune is the coldest or the slowest planet. January is the coldest month in my country. It is freezing. Mars is the nearest to the Earth. Pluto is the biggest dwarf planet. Jupiter is the biggest planet. Let's read the conversation and choose the best option. Between Tina and Tom. Tom says, people call Mars as red planet because it is mostly a dry and dusty place. You can see lots of colors on the surface of it. Which of the following questions complete the conversation? Question A, what color is Uranus? So, people call Mars as the red? No. How many moons does Mars have? So, does it talk about the number of moons that Mars has? And do you know anything about Mars? Maybe. Is Mars colder than the Earth? But it is not. So, the choice is B. Do you know anything about Mars? People call Mars as red planet because it is mostly a dry and dusty place. You can see lots of colors on the surface of it. Look at the table and answer the questions. As you see, you can see 4 planets and their sizes based on kilometer. For example, Uranus, 50,704, or Earth, 12,740. Pluto, 2,376. Venus, 12,103. Which of the following is correct according to the information? Let's read them. Pluto is the smallest planet among them. Pluto, it can be, yes. Venus is as big as the Earth. Venus is as big, no. The Earth is bigger than the Venus. Uranus is not bigger than the other planet, but as we see, Uranus is the biggest one in this list, among these 4. Earth is smaller than Venus. Earth is not smaller than Venus, so the answer is Pluto is the smallest planet among them. Read the conversation and answer the question. Do you think life exists on other planets? I don't think it is possible. Why do you think so? Because, let's find the answer. Which of the following completes the conversation? There is no oxygen and gravity on other planets. They are very small. They are very beautiful. They are expensive, so for sure we cannot choose B or D. They are very small, but it is not a matter of size, but the matter of oxygen. There is no oxygen and gravity on other planets. It will be the answer.